This is a K-line observation car, the Empire State Express, the Theodore Roosevelt. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. Usual K-line fashion. They do these ridiculous things you don't need, but you know. Anyway, the roof rail, roof antenna got broken. I bought it with a piece broken, and when I took my flop outside, I broke another piece off. So we're going to make it. And we are going to use sticks from cotton applicators, wooden sticks. And I cleaned out the holes. I'm going to glue them in, which I'm doing now with Elmer's glue. See, here's one of the pegs I made. That's the third one we're going to glue in. And I'm going to glue it in, and I'm going to trim it to the right size. And then we're going to have another rail going across, and we're going to paint it silver. And hopefully it's going to look like nothing ever happened. All right, let's keep going. All right, there, the the cotton applicator sticks. The cotton applicator, they're actually a little bit on the thick side, so I trimmed them down with the X-Acto knife until they fit absolutely perfect. So you just clean a little bit of that excess glue off there. That's not even going to be noticed. These things have these little stumps at the bottom anyway, which these are not going to have, unless they slide something on there. I could slide something on there, I guess. Who knows? But it ain't going to be the end of the world. And we'll paint it up, and it should look really, really, really good compared to not having anything at all. Okay, these K-line cars are really gorgeous. All right, so I got the 3 base pieces in. I trimmed them, and then with a file, trued them up. It was tough finding a stick that wasn't warped. So now we're going to measure this out and clip it and glue that in place. And then give it the paint, and I think it'll look pretty good. Okay, here's the piece of antenna. I'm going to glue it in place. Got a little bit of an overhang, like they got on the rear. I'm going to put a little bit of an overhang in the front as well. I don't know what the original looked like. This was broken before I got it. In fact, here's another piece of it that broke off when I fell on it. All the chrome plating's coming off the plastic. This is actually probably going to look better. I hope. We'll see what happens. We got nice chrome paint. All right, I got it in place. And it's lined up pretty good. It looks pretty straight. Gonna let this glue dry and give it another coat of glue just to strengthen it at all the joints. A light coat. Let that dry, and then we'll paint it up. All right, the first coating of glue just about dried, so I went over it again. Reinforce it somewhat, and when it's painted, it would it'll look like little insulators, I guess, just like they got those little things over there. All right, so I'm going to let this dry real good, and I'm going to try out this silver chrome paint I bought, this Tamiya paint, which is pretty good paint. Okay, so the Elmer's glue is fully dry. It's amazing how strong this is. I'm going to put a nice amount of glue on the joints. It's certainly a lot stronger than this thing. This is so flimsy, it's ridiculous, which is why it broke to begin with. So now we're going to try this Tamiya Chrome Silver. Chrome Silver. This is interesting paint, this Tamiya. It is made in Japan. It is water soluble when it's wet, but once it dries, that's it. It's not coming off anymore. It's permanent. but you could wash the brush under water. Interesting. All right, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to paint this up and see how it looks. All right, so there it is, all painted up. Came out pretty good. From a distance, you can't tell the difference. Well, you can tell, but you wouldn't notice the difference. And then it's going to be looking at my antenna. But at least it's back in one piece. That silver paint worked really well. And that's it. All done. See? Simple repair. Very simple repair. I'll let you in on a little secret. The first time I tried to paint this, I knocked over the whole darn bottle of paint before I even got a chance to stir it. So that bottle went in the garbage because all the clear stuff came out and all that was left was pigment, so I had to order a new bottle. So be that what it may, we just got the new bottle and we just painted it, and that's it. On to the next project.